Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. The title of your reading is Tattletales and Hypocrites. Before we get too far into it, let's see how many skips. 5. And 5 of Swords, again, normal playing cards can be read as tarot cards. So the 5 of Spades is the 5 of Swords. And that's a card about malice, hatred, ill will. So 5. The song Just a Feeling by the Phantoms. Okay, I feel like you are dealing with some serious BS. And the thing I heard with Tattletales and Hypocrites was that you can be peaceful or you can be petty. And I was encouraged or nudged or whatever you want to call it to look up the definition of petty. And just like most words in the English dictionary, probably any language's dictionary, different words have multiple meanings or variations of the meaning. So for petty, please pick whichever or however many resonate or apply to your definition of petty, but be open to expanding your horizons. And that's a message for to carry into other things as well. But petty is defined as of little or no importance or consequence, of lesser or secondary importance, having or showing narrow ideas or interests, mean or ungenerous in small, trifling things, showing or caused by meanness of spirit. Now, all of those things are not really characteristics of a Sagittarius to begin with. You guys are very happy. You are very wise, believe it or not. Well, a lot of people, I think, forget that. Jovial is the word I really assigned to you. Freedom-loving. But you are also a mutable fire sign. And with that, I feel like you do have an interesting kind of streak. You can be careless. You can be restless. And maybe you get really passionate about certain ideas, but you're known to not necessarily follow all the way through, or to overpromise and kind of underdeliver. Kindness. So kindness fell out already, with work on the bottom. So I feel like someone right now, maybe you overpromise to somebody and you are trying, maybe you're not as passionate about whatever idea that you pitch to them or kind of explored with them. So I imagine like some kind of business venture, where you had this awesome idea and you went to this person and you linked up in this partnership and you're like, yes, this is going to be awesome. And then you kind of lost your passion for it a little bit. Stagnant. Maybe the other person lost their passion for it. So you went into this very, very kind, very, really willing to take one for the team. And the other person was like, yeah, I'm 100%, let's do this, I'm all in. But it's in reverse. So they're being stagnant. And that's also my here and now card. Now, you can't move forward into the future if you're always looking into the past. Yes, the past shapes you. Yes, it's important. Patience on the bottom. You're being patient. Maybe you've been as patient as you can be. Now you have the choice to be peaceful or petty. I encourage you, no matter what, to always choose to be peaceful, because again, what goes around comes around. Karma. I absolutely believe in karma. So if you are going to start to get kind of snitty, kind of careless about it, it's going to come back around to you in one way or another on the other side of this project. Whether you finish this one exactly as you want to. Sorry, I'm listening. Something you should know. This is just a feeling. I wish it could be more. Maybe you poured your feelings out to somebody, because this is the Queen of Cups. In my deck, anyway. It has multiple meanings. The Queen of Cups. Got a lot of Cancer on the board. Cancer is all about emotions. All right. So what's powering such situation is your kindness. What's changing in the situation is someone else's stagnancy. So, what's blocking the situation? Your enjoyment. With vacillation for you. So we have a 92, a 55, and a 34. I feel like you made a commitment that you don't really want to honor because you were being kind. And now maybe this other person that you made the commitment to is kind of getting frustrated. Time won't let me by the outsiders. So what's being illuminated in this situation? What's coming to light? Time won't let me. Maybe you're just out of time. It's no longer fun for you. Somebody else took too long. I can't wait forever. Destiny. Your destiny is calling you to do something else. 24 is heart. Your heart is already somewhere else. Hesitation on the other side. Somebody took too long. So maybe you never actually entered into a commitment with this person. Maybe you just kind of proposed the idea. You were being nice. You proposed this idea. It could have been really cool if it worked out, but somebody else took too long to decide. Time won't let me. So now, I mean, timing matters. Timing is everything. And believe it or not, timing is always on your side. So if somebody else took too long to decide and you got another opportunity, it's okay to take that one. Opportunities pass all the time. They're not meant to be. It's okay. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Community. What's coming to balance is community and conviction on the bottom. So I feel like you had originally proposed an idea because you were being kind. Someone had an idea, somebody maybe wanted you to help, and you were like, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'll find a way. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh my God, it's a great idea. But they took too long to get it going, and fives are all about change, and this is 55, so a double 5. They took too long. Maybe they couldn't make up their mind about how they wanted to go. Maybe they were focusing on everything that went wrong in the past. And you were just trying to enjoy the situation moving forward. You were just looking for the opportunity, because this is also the 3 of Cups, the opportunity to work with them. That's awesome. Again, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. But your energy, this is also Temperance. So I feel like you kind of just got sick of it. Got sick of waiting. You wanted to, when you get a nudge, follow that nudge. If you get the motivation to do something, do it then. And I feel like that's what happened to you, and this person just wasn't on the same page. Maybe this person was letting their emotions flow a little bit. They were trying to, be a little bit more imaginative, trying to fine-tune some things, and you just kind of wanted to ride it out and see how it went. But it's okay. This opportunity is going to pass. Maybe this person is being petty. Maybe this person is telling other people what kind of person you are. You don't honor your commitments. Maybe this other person is saying, maybe this other person, everything that you did, they're now holding against you because they don't want to look like the person who was wrong. They don't want to be the person that was stagnant, that held it up. So they're making it look like you, like, oh, this guy, he committed, now he bailed on me. And they're trying to warp the way that you can move or work with your community moving forward. So they're just trying to make you look bad. They're being petty. Thank God I'm not you. Oh, I'm Himalayas. Thank God that I'm not you. One more. Division. And Wisdom on the bottom. These are both swords. People already know. People know what kind of person you are. And my guess is that your community knows what kind of person you're dealing with. Or more people have had experiences with this other person that have been less than ideal. And so no matter what this person says, I thank God that I'm not you. Don't let this get to you. And don't turn around and do whatever they're doing to you back to anybody. Hold your ground. Focus on what you enjoy. Focus on, the projects that you've committed to, that everybody's on the same page and moving forward on, where your heart is. You cut the right loss here. And it's just going to be a matter of time before people figure out that, it's whoever the other person is in this, the blame's on them. They just don't want it, they don't want it to look that way. Thank God that I'm not you. This person may be in over their head. This other person, I don't think it's you. Creativity. But this is also, so it's creativity in reverse. This person has an abundance of ideas, but they're overwhelmed. Because this is also the 10 of Wands. You got 2 Libra cards out. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Somebody who's indecisive. That is one of the negative traits of a Libra. They're very indecisive because they try really hard to see both sides of something. And again, we already talked about the here and now. Maybe this person was looking at the future, what worked, what didn't work, and it was taking too long to establish the foundation for this project. So you moved on. There's nothing wrong with that. Timing is everything. Just don't let people who are, bad-mouthing you if it's behind your back, if you hear about it, don't return the favor. It's not a favor. The universe will not do you a favor if that's how you choose to handle it. So, again, you can be peaceful or you can be petty. You know which one to choose. You're the sage. So, last card that flipped. Intolerant. The law of attraction. Like attracts like. So you cut your losses. You don't want to be associated with whoever this indecisive, stagnant person is. And I'm not necessarily saying they're a bad person. I'm just saying they're not the person for you to work with. You got fire and water here. You're fire, they're water. So I think you made the right choice if you decided not to move forward with whatever this is. But don't let them turn you sour. And Sagittarius, I think that's all I got. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe if this resonated, and I appreciate you being here.